Welcome to the web documentary series Discover the Singapore Promise. Making the move to another country can be a daunting experience. Are many challenges and questions to be answered. What can I expect in Singapore? Will I feel welcome? Many before you have made that same journey and had the same questions. Many continue to make that journey even today. As a small island nation plugged into the global economy, Singapore welcomes talented and determined individuals from around the world to contribute to the country's growth. Those who have made Singapore their home have found ample opportunities to realize their own potential and achieve their ambitions. This is the Singapore Promise. In this episode, we speak to some people who have established their careers and families in Singapore and have become Singapore citizens. What made them make that first move? What was unique about Singapore? And what were they looking for here? We ask them, why Singapore?
It's almost universally accepted that Singapore is it's one of the easiest places to do business in. All the stakeholders, government, corporates, unions, the workforce, civil society, collaborate to ensure that Singapore remains a very competitive economy and that we always punch way above our weight as a small city-state. For me, as a business leader, that gives me a lot of confidence in putting Singapore forward as a place for regional and global initiatives and investments. Singapore was an easy place to do business with no glass ceilings, which I think was important for me because I felt that I needed to work in a place where, with hard work, motivation and a little bit of luck, I could get to the top. And I think circumstances have, in some ways, proved me right.
I like the environment here. It's clean, it's healthy, organized. Many good things in Singapore is everybody have a house. Regardless HDB or condominium you stay, I think wherever you stay, each estate, they always have school, bank, doctor, transportation. So this is also compact. I love shopping center in Singapore because in one shopping center building, you have everything. So we no need to travel to any place in Singapore because the islands are small. In Singapore, also compact, or wherever you stay, each estate. So the government have built everything, the shopping center, the fresh market, so you just can go down every time you buy something. Housing are good, the system housing. I love the system so much, In my country, if I can buy a house, but I need to fork out so much cash. If I lost my job, I must sell my house because I cannot afford. But Singapore, they have called what you call CPF, the system, Central Provider Fund. So as long as you work hard, you continue working, you have a house to stay. In either 2-room flat, 3-room or up to condominium, as long as you work hard. So everybody have a shelter.
Singapore 是一个发扬城市，那么它的国民素质，包括它的生活方便、它的交通，它通往四方八达，全世界都很方便。新加坡虽然是一个小国家，没有任何资源，但是它所具备的是一些其他国家所没有的优点和特点。新加坡是一个效率很高的国家，那么企业在这里呢，它可以充分的分享到一个高效率的种种好处。新加坡也是一个多民族的国家，但是每一个新加坡人都很爱国，对国家都有一种高度的认同感。而新加坡也是很多民族，但是他们很团结，这种兼容是很不容易的。
From raising a family to finding a good home to working in the exciting creative environment of a global city, the many who have made the journey to Singapore have found much that resonates with them. Once here, they have been able to follow their dreams and realize their promise. In the next episode, we speak to others to find out, what is your dream and how have you been able to achieve it in Singapore? Visit the Singapore Promise portal at www.homeinsingapore.sg to catch the next episode.